Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Got a little bit of a special stream for y'all. Shout outs to my boy Matt for bringing this to my attention that this was out there. Apparently, this is already out there, but I have never played it before. But yeah, we're going to be doing some of this DOA4 demo beta style thing. Let me know how my audio is, by the way, guys. Because I did have to restart my computer, and when I do that, it definitely starts to fuck up. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Let me know how the audio is. We're going to be killing audio. So what I did was, I'll get into the stream and tell you guys what we're going to be doing in a second, but make sure you guys hit the follow, sub button. Appreciate y'all. This is also Grapefruit Man. I believe he changed his name to what did they say his name was again? Ryu Hayabusa. He is the one who is the one like that got this working and got this accessible. Yeah, he's the one that got this accessible. So without his work, we will not be able to do this. So I'm going to do a pretty extensive deep dive into this. Hopefully, I'm waiting for X to hit me up so we can do some DOA plus. We're going to do some more DOA5 plus on the Vita, guys. So if you guys want to jump in, let me know. It's open to all. I need something to drink. I'm out of seltzer, sorry. I'm going to kill this music. So, what I did... Because I am a master of these days. What I did was, I recorded some gameplay, actually, of Dead or Alive 4. One second, guys, hold on. Sorry guys, I'm back. Anyways, yeah. Yo, Jason, what up, man? Yeah, so we're going to... I recorded some pre-recorded gameplay of DOA4, the regular version, which is 4.0. It's not the updated one that we're used to playing, but it's going to be close enough to what I'm trying to show you guys, because even though it doesn't have the same balance, 4.0, it still has the same, like, visual stuff intact, so that's pretty much what I'm trying to get at here. You know, the animations are still intact, so the game just functions a little bit differently. But I did want to compare certain stuff, like the starting screen and everything. So I recorded like 20 minutes worth of gameplay. Bear with me while I load this shit up. Say my name when I'm drinking your orange juice. Oh baby. Alright, I need to open. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're going to open this window up and we're gonna play this at the same time. So what I did was, so one of the first things that we're gonna talk about here, I don't want this to, hold on. You know, I don't want that to happen at all. Like, what's the likelihood of me accidentally doing that? I don't know, but that would be really bad. You know, there shouldn't be anything. Like, all this stuff should go. Like, this shouldn't be here. I don't want to see that. Like, I don't want to see this. I definitely don't want to see that. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this smoothly so everything runs well. So is there any likelihood that this is going to happen? It does not look like it. We should be good. All right. We'll fucking hope, right? Shit. Fuck. Excuse me. Excuse the fuck out of me. All right, damn it. All right, so get my phone's head on. Okay. So what you guys are going to notice here. I don't want to do that. Don't piss me off. Don't start this off by pissing me off, please. Oh, baby girl. Yeah. Okay. So, let me just do this. I'm going to put this over here so we can watch it together. I do need to make this full of screen. Okay. So, this is my pre-recorded DOA4 gameplay you guys can see here. And I'm going to open up this other version of DOA4 over here, which again, if I didn't talk about it already, from what I understand, if I'm not fucking this up, this is the earliest playable version of Dead or Alive 4. So from what I noticed already from watching Matt play a little bit of it, they definitely upscaled a bunch of shit and did a bunch of things that were for literal, like, cosmetic reasons only. Like, some of the graphical stuff was just not possible. Like, there's some shit going on in some of these stages, yo. They changed the name of some of the stages, but there's some background shit going on that I'm looking at, and I'm like, that shit is not in the game. It was never in the game. It couldn't be in the game. Maybe in 2026, bro. Seriously. That shit was never gonna run smooth. Alright. Okay, so this is the opening. Let me just make sure I have this ready. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure I have everything in the right spot because I want this to work perfectly. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. So there's no way to get that to stop. So this is DOA4 OG, right? Like, you have the warning and shit. Don't be copying this shit. They gonna get you. You know what I mean? Like, this is in pretty much like every DOA game, like all the classic DOA games for the most part. Like DOA, like the newer ones on the Xbox. I know that they had them. So like this is in every, this is the normal thing. But I want to point out that this is not there, obviously, because this is some version that was just made for, like, to show off at a conference or whatever the case is, at a at a show of some sort. It's not really, it wasn't designed to be retail. So we have, I don't have any, do I have any sound here? Yeah. So we got the classic Team Ninja screen here. This is our regular DOA4, right? So I'm gonna keep this up and then open up the other one. I just wanted to catch up a little bit. So once I get it to the point that I want it, we'll catch up. Okay. So I'm gonna get it to this point because I want to stop it there, right? I want to stop it there. Now we're going to open up the other one. And I'm gonna show you guys how abruptly this thing starts. Yo, Kazamas, what up, my brother? I'm gonna show you guys how abruptly this thing starts. Okay. So, what we're going to do I don't know where this thing is, but I almost got it. Almost got it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cool. Okay. So can you guys see this? So you guys can see this. Alright, cool. So this is the demo version. And as you can see, it's intact there, right? This is it here. So yes, this is the demo version. So it comes on, it starts off, right? Man, this menu is interesting looking. All right. Hold on, because listen, I'm a nerd, man. I really love me some DOA, so I'm a big old nerd. All right, a big old nerd. You guys don't even need to see me really, but I want to put this somewhere. Maybe we can just do like up here. We'll make it a little smaller. So Alright, cool. Right? So we got the OG DOA4. I sat here for a second. So I can get to spin a little bit. You know, some of the cars are cracked out on that stage there. The press start screen on the other one in the upper left hand corner is a little off, but as you can see, the text is not filled in at all on the demo version there. Like it's just complete. It looks like it's the same, but it just looks like it's just Sorry guys, I might have some feedback coming into my mic. It looks like it's just not like they didn't bother fit. Oh no, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that shit. Oh no, I actually did that. Wow. I did that by mistake. Wow, it actually starts off with DOA4 online. Yeah, so I wanted to go back. I gotta go back. Can I go back? I can. I can go back. Look at that. Thank you, Itagaki. I appreciate that, brother. So that text, what y'all thinking, man? Y'all like the old one or the new one? Like, you know? Or is it old and old? Or is that old and older, right? Look at the Team Ninja font, right? The Team Ninja font down there below, and look at it there. It's completely different. I don't like that old font personally, or the Tecmo. I don't really like that too much. I like what they changed it to. It looks about the same to me. I mean, it looks like they kind of just upgraded it there. Yeah. So let's get into this. I kind of did this in a way so I can follow along. So we start off there, and you know it's got us in a whole different spot. So the DOA online thing even being there is interesting. Yo, what's going on? Let me drag this a little bit. I want you guys to be able to see it. There we go. All right. So, yeah, I mean it's not the same. There's some changes there. The mode select is very different. The text is still there though. I wish that this would go away. There we go. Cool. Oh no, every time I move that's gonna move. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, everything looks about the same. I mean, it looks like the text got a little like darker and like, you know, thicker when it was all said and done, but I mean, it looks about the same, you know. Can't play versus. Still says album. Oh, there's no album on here. Nice. So we're missing some modes. Yeah, we only got a couple of modes here, man. So where did I go? I think so before we even go into what I want to do. Yeah. Let's just follow along with the video first. The goal was to follow along with the video. I wanted to see what the menus look like in comparison. So, I'm such a fucking nerd. I'm such a nerd. Alright, so as you guys can see, we got the OG menu there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what they have us looking at on this version of the game. Like, yo, they kind of have it like DOA3 style almost. This is next level nerd behavior. Yeah, this is bad, bro. This is next level. So people might be asking, like, Emery, why the fuck do you give a fuck about this? Like, first of all, this isn't a fan mod. Okay, like, this is something that these motherfuckers actually worked on and had as something that they were trying to present as something. Okay? So this is literally like a real product. It's not a product, but it's a real... This came from the fucking Team Ninja vault, bro. Like, this is craziness right now. Like, look at this menu, bro. It looks so DOA3-like. Like, they really changed up a lot of stuff here. If you go to controller, it still shows the OG Xbox controller. No way. Yo, they just slapped this shit on there. They're like, yo, we're running out of time. Itagaki was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Show them that pretty-ass game. Fuck that menu. Fuck all that shit. Just throw some shit together, bro. Like, bro was not having it. No, 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 no. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Don't be doing that. Okay, so I went into versus, which is not a thing. So I'll go into sparring instead, because that's about as close as I'm gonna get. So I purposefully wanted to take a look at the character model. I wanted to see the differences in between the resting character model of both games. So, like, with some mobility here, I didn't sit on Kasumi for too long, but Kasumi's hair is clipping all through her fucking hair, her shoulder. Her eye is, like, darker in the corner or some shit. No, go back, go back, go back. I should have let it sit. I should have extra nerded out. I did this right before the stream started, actually. So, you know, Kasumi didn't really undergo too many crazy changes, it looks like. It looks like they kind of had her down where they wanted her to be. Her hair is still going through her ear on both versions. They just left that shit there. You know, it's really the same. It's just not clipping as much sitting here like on the console version. It looks like they fixed some of the clipping through the shoulder while she's just resting. That was probably driving Inagaki fucking nuts. He probably went to the character select screen like, me and Matt was just talking about it. Don't leave that like that. Make that fucking shit, flop that shit back. Like, he was not having it. Yes. So, we gotta talk, man. We got some nerdy shit going on here, man. Alright? Like, I don't like that that's controlling that. Why is that controlling that? Can you not? Thank you. So, first of all, before we go into anything else, look at the character pictures, right? Kokoro's picture is completely different. Hayabusa's picture is completely different. A lot of these are DOA2U pictures, DOA3 pictures. It's so crazy how some of these are straight up like DOA3 and DOA2U pictures. Janli's picture is the same, actually. Bass's picture is not the same. Brad's picture is not the same. Tina's picture is not. It is the same. It actually is the same as blurred out, but Bayman's picture is the same. Yanni's picture is not the same. Hayate looks like he has not slept in a week in that one on DOA3. That's his DOA3 one, I think. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Christie's picture is not the same. Lisa, in this game, I don't like her picture. She looks stupid as fuck. I'm so happy they didn't go with that as the final picture. That shit looks like shit. Zach's picture is the same. Elliot's picture is not the same. Hisomi's picture is the same. Ayn is not there. And these are obviously characters that they're just not there and they never were there. It's interesting that Helena is a locked character in the final game, but they have her as a character that you can't pick. But I like some of the character portraits more than the release as well. Like, I think that Elliot's picture looks miles better. Brad's picture, I think... I don't think it looks better. But Elliot's picture's dope. I think it's sick. Laything's picture's the same. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just little changes, man. Alright, so let's go through and see what I recorded on here so we can see. I didn't get a bunch of stuff, guys. I just wanted a couple of things we can compare just to nerd the fuck out. Alright, Hayabusa. Hayabusa underwent a lot of changes. It looks like. I mean, at least his character portrait, his resting character portrait looks like him. Yo, Matt, isn't that his DOA2? Matt, isn't that his DOA2, like, resting, like kind of stance? That's not the same one from there. That looks like kind of like more like DOA2. Something's going on with his eye color. They greened it out a little more. Yeah, I mean, it relatively looks the same, though. The detail's still there. They definitely changed something. It looks like the shadow might be different, but his shoulder's doing some weird shit over there. His tone is a little, like, he's a little more caramel complexioned here, man. Hayabusa looks a little more light-skinned in this game, bro. Like, he could be a brother Busa. You know what I'm saying? Alright, what else we got going on here? What else did my nerdy ass record? Kokoro? Oh, Kokoro's hair is clipping crazy there, so that must mean it was really bad at once. Yeah. Yeah. Kokoro still looks about the same. It looked like they were... They definitely moved her two little hairs down a little bit. Unless that's physics, but... Other than moving her two little hairs down a little bit like this way, she looks relatively the same, right? Not really too much differences going on there. Her outfit looks like it's got the same patterns on it and shit. You know, this is, from what I understand, this is 5 months or so. Matt, you said this is 5 months from when they were done. So, 5 or 6 months. Yeah, they definitely, you can tell that they were still working though. They definitely, something's definitely changed with, oh wow, look at this shadow under Kokoro's neck, Matt. Yo, Matt, look at this shadow under Kokoro's neck. That shit's not even in this game. The character models were not done. Bro, look at the shadow under her neck. It wasn't even there in this version, bro. That's a huge detail that really makes a difference. Merlo, what up, man? Yo, Revin, what up, my guy? Gotta go see you on YouTube. Yeah, dude, the shadow under her neck. Big game changer for sure. I like that. Little changes, man. We nerding out in this bitch. Who else do we look at? Who else do we look at? By the way, guys, if you guys want to jump on DOA5 Plus tonight, guys, or if you can play on PS3, you can cross-play with us. Me and X are going to be playing for probably about an hour or so after this. And then I got to get off. But yeah, make sure you guys show some love, man, and come through and play some DOA with us tonight. What else did we record, man? If you guys are enjoying this content, please be sure to leave a thumbs up on the stream. Please be sure to leave a subscription on the YouTube, follow the Twitch. We make DOA content, Tekken content, Virtual Fighter content, Soul Calibur sometimes. We make some free fighting game content for retros and stuff. Aside from that, we do like ninja slashes and stuff here. Fitness, music, we got a bunch of little stuff going on the side as well. So make sure you guys sub and follow. Appreciate y'all. A bunch of more content coming on the way. All right, wait, we got Hitomi-san. We got to look at Hitomi-san. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. They changed their difficult costume, man. Not only did they change Hitomi's default costume, but she looks so much more like her DOA2U version. Yo, Matt, what the DOA2? What the DOA2U is going on with Hitomi here, brother? It's like little changes. It's not even huge changes. Like her hair, it's different. It's just different. Like the outfit throws it off too, but they definitely kept some of the character poses. And like, yeah, man, she looks so much more like her DOA2 version here. Her DOA2U version. Okay. Hitomi. Outside of that, though, she looks about the same. Brad Wong, I think, is not in this game. I don't know. What are you doing? Stop doing that. I gotta stop that from doing that. Brad Wong is not in this game. No point in going to him. You can tell he wasn't ready to be on the screen yet. Elliot. Looking about the same. It looked like they spent a lot of time with Elliot's design because they kind of looked like they were, they were at the point where they were done with him. It also looks like they were kind of developing Elliot, or it looked like they were kind of at the point where they started probably developing Elliot a little earlier, maybe because they really had an idea of what they wanted him to look like. His hair was a little slightly blonder. Maybe it's the lighting in there. He still looks about the same. There's more hair covering his eye. So the hair in the final version is covering his eye completely. That's a big thing not a big thing to note. It's a nerdy thing to note, but they definitely were changing up the some of the they were tweaking a little bit of stuff that only you'd really give a fuck about if you really love DOA. But yeah, no, it's cool to see different character model changes and stuff. What they were thinking, like listen, guys, I know it sounds stupid, but somebody was sitting there and was like, "Yo, Elliot's so sick, but the hair needs to be over his eye more. It's not over his eye enough." Somebody said that. Look, completely covers his eyeball. Bass is not in this version. Zack is in this version. Zack probably didn't change much, right? Yeah, it looked like they kind of had an idea of what they wanted to do with Zack. His outfit was pretty much done. It looks like from here, it looks like everything was set in stone. He has a reflection in his glasses here, and not on 4. Not in that reflection. Outside of that, Zack looks about the same. You know, a couple of texture things are obviously off and different. He looks like they made him look more chalky in the final version. But, you know, little piece of chalk. Jan Lee is selectable. Let's go over it. Let's go. Oh, that's what I got to do. I got to not do that. So, Jan Lee, man, he looks about the same. You know, he definitely... The characters don't look as, like, yellowish. Like, they look more tan in this game. Like, they kind of remind me more of how they looked in DOA3. But Jan Lee was about the same, other than a slight change in his tan. Lei Feng. How you looking, Lei Feng? Ooh. Lei Feng's looking rough. Lei Feng's hair... Her bangs, a lot of the characters' bangs, but her bangs underwent a lot of changes, yo. Yeah, dude, she got a lot of changes. And not only that, but if you look at the leaf on her outfit, it's like a full leaf across, or whatever that is, that little stitching. And they changed it slightly from there to there. Small changes, little tiny changes. You can see the, yeah. It looks like the lighting changes a lot of stuff, too. But yeah, little changes, but her bangs are all fucked up in this version, man. They definitely, character models definitely underwent some changes, man. Character models definitely underwent some changes for the better, for sure, because that makes a big difference, man. That shit look like dude about beat up scoop scop it sometimes. Tina is not selectable. What was the reason for DOA5 Vita specifically? Well, it was so that you could have DOA5 cross-play with PS3 players, and it was also, when they came out with the update, the patch for DOA5, it also was like a version of that. So it all just flew together perfectly. You could have DOA5 on the go, bro. I mean, that's like asking, at the time, it was like having, imagine you were a Tekken 8 player, and imagine you didn't have to play Tekken 8 on a Steam Deck or something this big. It could be this fucking big, like, and it was online, and it was really sick for the time, bro. I'm telling you. That shit was hot. That shit was hot. They should have upgraded to DOA5 Ultimate. They shouldn't have. They dropped the ball with that one. There's no PS Vita release of DOA5 Ultimate, from what I understand. If they did, we'd have Last Round on there, bro. Imagine Last Round on the Vita, bro. There's gotta be a way. Yo, X, bro. There's gotta be a way, bro, for someone to finagle that shit onto the Vita, bro, if you really think about it. There's gotta be a way, because if they can get Vanilla to run on it, there's no way they can't, because Last Round was running on the 360 as well, in the PS3. There's no way that somebody can't get that to run on there. It's the same game. I'll have to look into that. Like, bro, they do it with Tekken, so, like, man, if somebody really cared, somebody really loved DOA, like people love Tekken, somebody would have found a way to do that shit already, because, bro, people are playing Tekken 8 on the PSP, the OG one. How the fuck they're even doing that? Anyway, back to the content. Alright, so we got Lisa. I was getting impatient. I started moving quicker. So we got the girl Lisa here. Lisa looks about the same. It looks like, you know, from the looks of it, the newer characters, it looked like they kind of had an idea of, like, we're going to focus and hone in on them. Because outside of, like, the fact that little panel's there, it doesn't even look like it's really much more zoomed in either. They're slightly down a little bit, but Lisa looks more or less the same. She definitely lost some of her color, though, for sure. But it's not just exclusive to her. Most of the characters did. So Christy is a good one, and I did Christy justice because Matt showed me this. I got a good memory. So I wanted to show on the OG version of DOA4 how this doesn't occur, but when you click this version, Christy's lips turn purple in the second costume. How do y'all feel? fire or not fire? Y'all can't see it, but you will in a second. How do y'all feel about the purple lip Christie, man? Let me know in the chat, man. Should they have left purple lip Christie there, chat? Let me know in the YouTube chat. I think that's kind of hot. I ain't gonna lie. That's like a little bit of flavor. I wonder what would make him remove that. Like, it's something that's just like, nah, like, this is the other costume. Like, I think that's really sick. Yeah, I think it's pretty dope, bro. Alright, back to the scheduled program. So, I want to show actually here, so when I pick Christie's costume 2, I can get the same thing as well. But it's just cool because, like, when you pick a different costume, like, it's just cool to have something that kind of separates that. Like, and this was before, like, I think, like, a bunch of cosmetic shit with DOA. So, it's cool to have that, you know, a little early, yeah, goth Christie and shit. Who was next? I think I went over Ayane as well. Ayane is a character. Yeah, so Ayane, a lot of changes. A lot of changes off the rip. Like, what I'm even saying them, I'm noticing them already. I'm saying a lot of changes. There's only one major change, but let me get one of the major changes here. There's two little changes, but what's the major change you guys see with Ayane here? There's like a major change. One major change with her whole outfit, which is really... Chainmail. There you go. Let's go, Alex. Oh, Paragon, you were close. I see you, Alex, bro. Chainmail changed colors. And that's actually about it. I mean, the only other thing that really sticks out to me is, if you guys are not noticing, the hair textures changed a lot. They were going with a more DOA 3 and 2 style hair texture here. If you look at Ayane's hair on the other side behind her cheek, it looks like there's like two strands of hair like this. You know what I'm saying? On the other side. If you look at DOA4, the release version, it looks like there's like a bunch of hair kind of like looking like something there. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. The shape is the same, but it looked like they might have just added a couple more hairs for thickness and spread it out a little bit. But hair texture definitely changed slightly. And they did that with Elliot too and Kokoro too. What did we do next? I think I went in with two characters. What characters did I go in with first? I think I went in with Hayabusa and Ayane. Okay. So I went in with Hayabusa and Ayane. We picked this costume. Hayabusa was a black motherfucker. Wow. Wow. Hayabusa had the DOA2U arms in this game. The models were still being transitioned from DOA2U, you can tell. Hayabusa still had the same DOA2U arms. Look at his arms. Bro, his shoulder was like up here somewhere, bro. He had shoulders like I had in fucking 2018. Or 21. Seriously, bro, that is fucking crazy. But other than that, outfit kind of stayed the same. You can tell from his arm size in this game, because it's more upwards, you can see more of the back of his fucking ninja outfit than there. They changed his whole arm. That's such an interesting thing. But outside of that, I mean, his ninja suit stayed the same for the most part. You can see more of his eyes in the DOA4 release version than in this one. Little changes, you know, nothing crazy. Where are we going next? Where are we going? Alright. Did I actually pick a stage here? So it starts off at random, and obviously Biolab's not going to be there. So they start us off at the DWA Coliseum. Matt also pointed out to me that they changed the name of some of the stages. Which, from what I understand, it's just the Jurassic Jamboree. Does that shit say Jurassic Jamboree, bro? Jurassic Jamboree is fucking diabolic. Like, that's crazy, bro. Jurassic Jamboree. That's what they were. Weapons platform. Now listen, guys, you're gonna see the helipad like you've never seen it before in this game. This shit would have never been able to come out on the Xbox 360. Maybe on PC in like 10 years after this. No way that was coming out. And not to mention, if you look down here, these pictures were different as well. This Jurassic Jamboree picture, that shit looks weird as hell. You can't even pick the stage. You can't even pick the stage, but they just wanted to show it, and they're like, yeah, look what we're working on. The picture for the temple on the hill is completely different, as you can see, or the temple on the mountain. It's completely different. The picture changed. They went with a more traditional approach to showing you that. I like that picture a little better, I'm not gonna lie. What else we got going on in the vid? Look at the Jurassic stage they actually ended up picking. They actually ended up... Oh, look, this one as well. They actually ended up changing the weapons platform name, and the picture is completely different. I want to go back in the video, because you'll see it right off the rip. The color change. You'll see it right off the rip. The color change. The Ember's Paradise. Experimental Playground. These actually stayed in order. So this stage is actually called the Tri-Tower Heliport in DOA4 when it came out. It was called the Weapons Platform here, right? A little bit of a different name. Let me move this so you guys can see it. No, that's not what I did, bro. What are you doing? Cool. Alright, so yeah, they changed the picture of it. And, you know, it really does look different, man. You guys ain't going to see it until I pick it, though. You're going to be like, what the fuck? I want to see when I pick a stage. I think I actually went through all the stages just to show that there's not a lot of stages. Was Seaside Market still called Seaside Market? And Ninja Hideout? Yep. Kyoto and Bloom. DWA Coliseum. Yep, they still stay the same. Those names are still the same. Great Hall. Most of the pictures, if not all of them for the most part, Kyoto and Bloom stayed the same. But most of these pictures are completely different, yo. No, it didn't. It did not stay the same. Wow, they moved it more this way. That's so crazy, yo. I didn't mean to open that up. Alright. I want to drop in right on Kyoto and Bloom on the bridge. Right there. Alright, we got a freeze frame in a spot. That looks really good. Alright, cool. We're going to drop in on Kyoto and Bloom. But we got to go back. We got to pick Ayane and Kasumi. Matt says something happens to Kasumi when you pick her, but we're going to see what happens. Matt says some weird shit happens. Oh no. Okay. So we start off on the bridge the same way. Everything about lines up, right? You start off completely differently angled, though. As you can see, they want you at more of an angle when you start off in the official release. And I know you can respawn different ways, but from what I remember about this game, you always kind of spawn canted off somehow to the side or something. So, you know, visually, you know, it looks like it's intact for the most part. It looks like they kind of knew what they wanted to do here. You know, just to kind of switch up here and show you guys both. Pretty smooth, right? Little 360 roundabout. Not the same, right? You know, Ayane's outfit definitely looks different with the black chainmail. And not just that, but I don't know. There's definitely something going on with her pants. I don't know. Maybe the pants are the same, but it's just the color, like the colors of stuff. It's like they're more bold on the release version. Let me put this back up here. Yeah, man. Oh, wow. Okay, so right off the rip, a couple of things that we're going to look at here, right? So we got all that goodness going on up there. So, to look at some differences here with this game, that's Kasumi's forward grab here. What the fuck is that? It's like a hybrid between her forward throw that she has now. Can I finish that? What's the combo throw? Yo, Guilty, what up, brother? It's 2? You sure? That's tight. Was it a fucking just frame? Got that DOA KBD even back then, baby. What the fuck? Alright, with all due respect to the classic DOA4, let's get through comparing this shit, because we're going to look at enough of that to be able to see what's going on. I'm just going to keep it so that they're not both running at the same time. I'm going to have them, like, side by side. I'm just going to have them, like... We're just going to do it like this. Alright. I want you guys to look at a bunch of this game so you can get it in your face how it looks, right? Like, you know, the font is slightly different, by the way, up top, you know. No. We can't look at that. No. That can't be on camera. Sorry, guys. That shouldn't be on there. There we go. I think I fixed it. Right. I got some hidden videos you guys can't see on here. Not like bad stuff, but like, you know, I have like content and stuff, like thumbnails and stuff. I don't want people seeing my secrets. Hold on. I got y'all. Cool. Alright, so animations. We want to see animations. Because I want you guys to see her getting knocked off the wall. The first release, yeah, so this is pretty much that version, Bert. I'm trying to show you guys. Cool. Alright, that's lined up now. Alright, here we go. So I don't know how much of this is exactly the same, but we'll take a look at it. See what's changed. I did want to point out that, like, there's some cool shit you can do in this other version that you can't. So, like, you can run on the wall and do, like, weird shit that it looks like they had purposefully just... It got taken out. I don't know whose decision it was. I'm assuming Itagaki's, but it got taken out. You cannot do it here. I attempted to do it on 4 just to show you that it is not possible here. Wanted to show you some behavioral stuff between the combos. Explore some of the parts of the stages. Looking like it's about the same here. So how about we just go about that far? We'll go about that far. We got no sound here, though. But it's cool. Man, this feels... Yo, Guilty. This shit is like a mix between DOA 3, 2, and 4. Like, the run is completely not in DOA 4. Like, the run... It's like a weird hybrid, right? Like, that's like the DOA 3 run, isn't it? Because, like... Or am I tripping? It feels weird. I don't know. Something weird there. She still had that. Oh my god. So check this out. Even little stuff like this, right? Even little stuff like this. Like the whole... I did the same combo here, and it completely reacts differently. Like the forward punch kick combo, it doesn't even, like, launch them. You can tell that they weren't even done doing this stuff yet. Like... Let's see if we can get this combo to work, too. Alright. So that throws in this game. Let's go knock her off, too, by the way. It looks like we went that way, right? Wow. Didn't do that. Got some clippage over there. Okay. Oh, no. What were you guys smoking on over there? Oh, no. I do miss that move, which is interesting because this is a move in DOA5. I don't know if it's in an older game. It could be one of the versions of DOA3 or something, but this actually got added to DOA5. I don't know this isn't in for it. No. I would remember that. Oh my god, that's ugly. Ooh, that's not supposed to do that. Okay, that's still intact. Man, yo, first of all, wait a minute. Look at... What the fuck? Oh no, I'm tripping. I'm looking at stupid ass. Okay, cool. So, anyways, I was trying to show you guys that you can't do this shit here. But this is something that was in one of the trailers of the game. How do you do it again, Matt? I was doing it earlier. Fuck. I was just doing it. It won't work. There we go. Check this out. So I can wall run, right? Let me do it on this side. Oh, that's right. Wait, can she? Yeah, man. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Fire or not? I need to know. Should they have kept this? Or would this have been fucking ridiculous to deal with in the game, right? So Shorty's just flying at you on the wall. And then she just hits you with the ninjutsu, bro. Ah. Yo, Majin raid? Yo, Majin, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Yo, shout out to my boy Majin, man. I appreciate the raid on YouTube, bro. Much love to the homie Majin on YouTube, man. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, my guy. Yeah, man. So, like, how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about this? She has a flying swallow, bro. This is a flying swallow. This is before Ninja Gaiden 2 came out. There's no tech to be had right here. There's no tech to be had. By the way, you can't do this if you're not looking at this part of the wall. So, unless there's some hidden way to do it, but it does not look like it. It looks like you have to be looking at the wall from that way. It's not possible. Oof. So check this out. Ooh. So not only can we do the flying swallow punch, I can hit you with the... Right? Yo. Damn. How far is the swallow though, Pauls? Bro, that was almost a full screen swallow. Yo, I wonder if I can delay that and hit her from there. Holy shit! Nah, bro. You guys were out of your fucking mind. Thank God this was a demo, bro. Bro. Get the fuck out of here. Brother, imagine. Imagine they did some blasphemous shit like that. That's her quarter circle forward kick? This is her quarter circle forward kick? By the way, guys, you see the little color thing that pops up when you hit a button? I think that's a cool little touch. I don't know if it's supposed to be there or not. It doesn't look like it because everything's working with one button. Yo, Kid the Captain, what up, man? She also has another option from this, I believe. In this game, she has, what is it? She has the throw, right? Is it just punching? Is it just punch and throw? Punch and kick? P plus K? I thought there was another option from here. Guess not. Interesting. So yeah, you get limited options from that, which is cool. You know, listen, I think it's really sick to even be playing this right now, personally. Let's go back up and see where we left off here. Like, this is like this is honestly kind of like a dream come true in a way, because like I have all the videos and I've seen them for years of like versions of this game. So you know, it's really fucking dope to just be able to. By the way, all you guys that came over on YouTube from Majin's stream, I appreciate Majin for the raid on YouTube. All the homies, and make sure you guys hit that sub button. I appreciate you guys. I do play Tekken on the side as well. I do some Soul Calibur on the side randomly sometimes. And I'm really a Virtual Fighter, DOA, and Tekken main. But DOA is my main game. I make content for everything. I do some music and fitness. I do gaming coaching for those games as well. So make sure you guys hit me up. And personal training as well. And there's one more thing. That's good for now. Make sure you guys follow WRbuilds as well. That's my DOA channel, my 24-hour DOA channel that's been down for a couple days because I have not turned that computer back on. Anyways, yeah, we got to go back to watch. Okay, so what else did I do here? Anything notable? I don't think that move was in the game yet, was it? It was, okay. That moves in the game in 3. I'm not checking it out. Yeah, I think I just did some traversing, so I guess we can kind of compare the maps. You know, from here, it looks like everything is intact. It doesn't look like... What the fuck? Aw, bro, you guys were smoking some good shit, brother. Oh, hell no. Wow, she couldn't even do that yet. She didn't even have that yet. Bro. Oh, hell no! I don't think that animation made the final game, did it? That's tech. Yeah, Kyoto's beautiful, bro. Beautiful place, man. I'm happy I got to stand there. That wall splats too. Okay, so let's see how the wall behaved. Let's see how much they had that intact. Kasumi doesn't have that move in DOA4. She does not have that move. That move got taken out of the game. Oh, wait, let's check these little half walls. Let's see if they're still the same. They get up immediately on here, which one? I don't think they do that on the other one. camera angle for this throw is fucking weird. Can't do it on every wall, it looks like. Oh! Y'all see Kasumi? Watch. What did I tell you? I knew some bullshit was about to happen. I'm about to glitch out the wall or some shit, bro. This shit is not equipped to reset when you're doing stuff. This shit is it's like beep, 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 overheat. I guarantee I got glitch out the map or something. Oh, she does have that in this game. Okay, let's see. So let's move on. Let's move on. There's some other cool stuff in this game. Also, too, another interesting thing I want to show you. Matt's talking about in the chat. I forgot. Well, I almost forgot. In this game, in this version of the game, rather, there was some weird shit going on where if you stunned an opponent and tried to throw them, they recovered out of the fucking stun. Keep or no keep? Should they have kept this mechanic? How would that have changed the game? Let me know in the comment section. Their advantage, so that's what it was then. It was like, you go for a throw, you lose the advantage. You better continue your pressure, but then I'm going to hold. Can I grab him in there? Guys, think about that. How would that have changed? How would that have changed the game? How would that have changed DOA forever? Keep it a buck. Oh, wow. Yo. Damn. Oh! I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm like, I know that they put a special animation. Well, it's not a special animation, but I know that they put like an animation for that because they could have just like had that whiff, but they considered that a throw. Like, that's so dope. I love that consistency, man. Damn, bitch. Offensive holds did not exist in this game from the looks of it. So what I want to do real quick is let's do the exercise with some of these characters. 103 moves there. I wonder how many moves are in the command list. There's probably moves that didn't even make it in the game, but let's see. Let's see how many moves didn't make it in the final version of the game. And I'm going to ask you guys which moves made it into the game and which ones didn't. See if you know. Oh, no, it's fucked up. Okay. I see. I realized that immediately. Okay. Well, it's going to be harder than I thought. Let's just look at the character. Let's just look at the move list. Let's see which one that was. Huh? What? Oh, nah, brother. You guys are out of your fucking mind. In your fucking dreams, guy. In your fucking... Bro. Nah. That's insane. Is the DOA3 low jab stuff still in this game? No. No fucking way. Bro, the metal would be so crazy like this. What? Oh, hell no. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. Not on your fucking favorite day, nigga. Oh, that's where that came from. Not on your fucking best fucking day, brother. Get the fuck out of here, dude. They were... Itagaki was smoking some of the finest herb that fucking day. This nigga was on crack. I promise you, he was smoking crack. Nigga was gonna destroy this fucking game before it even came out. Thank God, bro. What, bro? Get the fuck out of here, dude. No fucking way. That doesn't work. Like, bro, like, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really not okay. I'm gonna show you why it's not. Did you want to deal with that? Because then DOA4 release, that would have worked. Like... Well, you could probably just do the low. Oh, no. Maybe that's how they would have balanced it. You can, well, you can, I don't know if they were serious about those moves, but I hope not. Man, that being quarter circle forward kick is super weird. The fuck is that? Huh? What kind of hold this bitch got? What kind of holes you got, bitch? Oh, that must be wrong then. This is wrong. Guilty, right? Yo, R-Tree, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Reigns, fam. Ah, much fucking love, my guy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, these are, unless this wasn't put in the game. Oh no, that was the parry. It's the parry. It's the parry. I'm tripping. I don't know why I was reading that. I don't know why I was reading that wrong. It's her parry. I'm fucking bugging. I'm such an imbecile. We have to comp fight you back. That's cool. Man, dude, there's a lot of moves here. Jeez. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, this is where it starts to get to the unique attacks right there. Attacks in the poison serpent stance. Bro, what? Bro, what the fuck is this? Yo, guilty. What the fuck is this telling me? Where's that stance? What stance? What serpent stance is it talking about? Poison serpent stance. Is this wrong? No, these are just throws. It's the same one. Okay. It's wrong. It's just okay. It's just for throws. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not tripping here. Okay, yeah, that's just wrong. So she doesn't have a follow-up throw to that. So, yeah, this is wrong. Panda, what up? Okay, so let's move on here. We've been on Kasumi for a while. I just wanted to show you guys a couple more things, and then we'll do some actual exploration here. And then X should be ready for some DOA4, some DOA5. What else did I go through here? Alright, so we went back, we picked Hayabusa, and we went to Seaside Market. Alright? Hayabusa Elliot. Okay? Hayabusa Elliot is who we picked. Alright? So as you guys can see here, I really want to see this. I really want to see this. I really want to see this. Like, first of all, look at that Hayabusa 9 throw, by the way. All my DOA heads are going to see this and be like, what the fuck? Because when I saw it, I almost lost my mind. Oh my goodness, brother. Oh my goodness. Look at the classic, right? Look at the classic. Everyone knows that throw. Right? Good old DOA4, good old Azuna drop, camera angle, you know what I'm saying? Nice and fire. Look at that falling fucking fruit. Look at that fruit. Look at that goddamn fruit. Oh, look at the breaking bottles. Look at the fruit. Look at the vegetables go flying into the air. Oh my god, look at the lettuce. Did you see that fucking lettuce, Itagaki? Oh my god. Did you see that lettuce go through that fence? Did you see that lettuce physically go through that individual lettuce? Look at that individual lettuce. Did you see that shit? Alright. Also pay close attention. Pay close attention. I haven't seen this for myself, by the way. I'm finding out. I want to see how the tomatoes react. Listen, yo, Matt. Did you know that these tomatoes fly all the way down the fucking ramp? I'm sure you did, but they just fly and fly. Eventually, they become stagnant, but they never even disappear. This old-ass game. Look at these fruits. Look at this. Look at, bro, they all have their own life. They're all going their own separate ways. Look at this shit, bro. Look at them tomatoes. Look at this shit, bro. Do you see this? Bro, the detail. The fucking detail. They don't do this in games now. Not even Skyrim is on this level. Well, Skyrim is on this level. But, bro, look at the... You see the bouncing fucking vegetables? This shit is crazy. Them shits is flying over there. Bro, I'm, like, looking at this shit. I'm like, bro, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my fucking eyes, man. We came over here to the table. You know what I'm saying? We did a little flippy-dippy over the table. I want to see if the animation's the same for the table flip. This is an early-ass version that we're playing here, guys. This is old, man. And then I knocked him down the table here. Which you cannot do on this other version, I believe. Alright, so. Here we are. Starting off in this weird-ass camera angle I'm going to add. I'm going to go off cam for 1 second, guys, because I want to get something to eat, and I don't want to eat on camera, but I'm going to go off cam for a second. It'll be cool. We'll go off cam for a second from exploration anyways. But I will be back on cam soon. I'll be back on cam, guys, when we do our DOA5 plus with X. Alright, so right off the rip, we got this weird-ass camera angle. Which is now fixed. Alright. So this is where we started off, right? We started off about here. Alright. Y'all seen where Hayabusa still has that same neutral stance intact. Elliot is still Elliot, and you know what I'm saying? Let's see what's up with this detail. Now, I don't remember seeing any chickens up there. I'm not going to lie. I thought there were chickens in the final game. There were no chickens, or those fucking hen. Or are the hen out because you can knock them out, right? Can't you knock them out or some shit? Or no, I could have sworn they were in the final game. Am I tripping? Can't you knock them out or something? I thought you could knock the... No, you can't knock the fucking chickens out. Bro, look at these free-range chickens, bro. They're really having a life of their own. Can I knock the vegetable out? Yo, the frame rate is going to go to shit. Hayabusa didn't have his forward kick. That dude stayed the same. That dude in there stayed the same. They didn't even change them. Wow, that move does not hit the same. Nah, there's chickens in DOA4. They're definitely in DOA4. I remember that chicken. Wow, he has his DOA2 forward grab in this game. Not forward grab. What throw was that in this game? Did it? What the? That's his forward grab, so 4-6-2. Bro, I just did the throw. Wow, look at the low throw. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's a... Why is that down forward? Bro. Bro, the recovery on that is horrendous. Oh my, so down back throw and down forward throw recovery is super interesting. I wonder what the fuck his deal with that is. As you guys see, we cannot go down here. That's not even accessible yet. Seeing Hayabusa, like, let me see. Bro, doing DOA, doing Hayabusa handstand combos in this game feels so good. I got you, Guilty. Give me 1 second, brother. I'm gonna get that shit. I don't care if it's not even optimal, bro. Doing Hayabusa handstand combos in DOA4 is a dream come true, bro. Yeah, bitch! Yeah, bitch! You can't do this, guys. So the reason why I'm making a point of this is because in DOA4, can somebody tell me the reason why I'm making a point of this? In DOA4, you can't double handstand. How about that? Like, you can't. Down back down back punches, 1Ps, teching up in one hit, definitely some weird shit. Like, that looks so wrong. That looks so wrong. Oh, another thing Matt pointed out to me, ground pounds are in this game as well as regular attacks. So, like, you can hit on the ground, right? It's weird that's not working now. Or you can do a ground pound, which is going through him right now, but yeah, this was not. Set Elliot to guard and do 6 PK. Ooh, that's nasty on hit. What the fuck am I doing? What's wrong with it? Oh, wow. Look at his fucking recovery. Oh, bro, that's so bad. Ooh. Okay, so Hayabusa has some weird moves in this game too. I want to see if maybe we need some music, by the way, guys. Let me throw on some DOA4 music just to kind of balance stuff out a little bit. You know, fuck it, might as well. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you guys are tuning in, we're doing a live comparison between DOA4 release and DOA4 the beta version or demo version, whatever you want to call it. This is from E3 2005. This is an old ass, obscure ass demo. Shout outs to Ryu Hayabusa, aka Grapefruit Man, for digging through this and getting this working for everybody. And Matt for bringing this to my attention. I did not even know this was a thing. After this, we're going really early, man. We're going to be getting into some DOA5 Vita with the homie X after this. So just stay tuned. We're going to get some action in. Wrong moves. Definitely wrong moves. Some of these are definitely wrong. Did Hayabusa ever show how was doing it in this game yet? Oh, I gotta see that on. I just have a feeling that I want to see that on guard or on hit. It's probably the same. Oh my god, that is not the same, Matt. Are you kidding me? You really think that's the same? You think, ew. The recovery was so weird to look at. The camera angle, look at the recovery. Oh, bro, that is gnarly looking. It's like a cutscene plays afterwards. Ninja, what up, man? Fuck. Same input. Oh, I'm about to say, I know you didn't mean visual. Fuck, I'm ass, guys. Guys, if you're curious why EmeryReigns is not a real Hayabusa player and I really play Hayate 9, that's why. Yeah, yo, look at Elliot's body after he crumbles. He's like a fucking potato, and then he recovers. Like, Wait a minute. Since this is the... Yo, Great God, what up? Since this is the first Hayabusa DOA where he had Nimbo, let me see what his Nimbo options were. He didn't even have any kicks out of this shit, really, bro. He had 2 moves, guys. Guys, Hayabusa had 2 moves out of his Nimbo. He can still stay in the air, and not only can he stay in the air, look at this, look at the air shaking. Yo, look at the air shaking. Look at the air shaking. What the fuck? No. No. No, no, no. Ew! 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 No. No. Oh, I don't like that at all. No, I don't like that. That shit looked like a straight Ninja Gaiden 1 animation. I don't like that at all. Oh, bro. Nah, do it again, dude. Nah, don't play me. Do the whole shebang, motherfucker. Do the whole twisty dippy. Nah, that shit is I don't like that. Damn. Nah, I'm capping, guys. I'm tripping. That's really sick. I'm not... Yo, there's a backwards version? Nah, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. That's sick. I'm not even gonna hold you. Nah, Prototype Hayabusa was in his bag, though, bro. Oh, he did have that. He had another move. He had People's K. Ooh, little effect there. Man, the recovery on that move was interesting. Ew! 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 What is that? Yeah, y'all want to see a DOA 3.5 combo? Yo, stop fucking doing that shit. Ah, bro, I wanted it to work so bad. I'm sorry. Fuck, bro. The music that's playing is Helena's DOA3 theme. Yeah, this is bad. That's really bad. Thank God they didn't do that, bro. Thank God they didn't do this. Like, what were they thinking, man? Oh, God. Oh, God, bro. No fucking way. Alright, what's the next comparison clip? What do we got? What do we got? I know I got some more stuff. I think I recorded a little bit more, guys, and then we're going to actually just do a little bit of breakdown stuff because I haven't actually had a chance to sit here and, like, tinker with shit like I really want to. So give me a second. We have some other gameplay that we recorded. Let me see what we got. So this is OG DOA4, guys. This is the release. This is the release game. This is the release game. He doesn't even have that move in the release game. I think I moved on after this. Yep. All right. One more thing I got to see, guys, before we move stages and then we start our exploration, because I got a couple more things I got to compare. We got to see what's going on with this fruit. All right, chat. Do they keep the fruit intact? Or do they not? Is that fruit going to slide all the way down there? Because y'all know vets, you know, it's a fruit, man. Oh, God. Alright, guys, here it is. Moment of truth. Just like the final version, does it slide all the way down there? Wow. Wow, wow. I fucking knew it. Itagaki, you motherfucker. He was like, when that shit breaks open, make every one of them fucking shits float down there effortlessly, perfectly, or you're all fired. I guarantee you, bro, that's what he went in there and said. Bro, the fact that that shit is just sitting there like that, bro, the detail is crazy. I have to play that again. I'm sorry. Like, bro, that's insane. Bro, he was not having it. He was not having it, bro. It's shit like this that really separated this man from everybody else. It's shit like this. He was like, bro, no. I'm not even just going to make it roll. I'm going to make it do a bunch of other... Bro, look at this. Bro, look at it. There's no fish. He added fish over there. All he did was... Bro, he even added fish. Bro, look at it. It's gone. Well, like the wind, bro. Look like the wind. Who was fucking with Itagaki, bro? Let me know. Who was fucking with Itagaki? Let me know. In 2000 and anything. When he was active. Like that. You know what I'm saying? And people think they're like Emery. Like, why? What is it about DOA6? It's like, bro, please, okay? DOA5 made up for all the shit that was missing in pure system mechanics. That was a great DOA game. Some of the stuff was kind of whatever, but overall was a joy to play, man. That's where DOA5 went right. That's what DOA5 got right. DOA5 got everything else right but the look, right? It felt like a DOA game. It was great. The system was great. But, like, it's the little stuff. It's the details, man. The little stuff that make me sit here for the last 30 minutes and talk about these fucking tomatoes floating down this fucking hill. Like, it's the little stuff, man. That shit goes a long fucking way. It really does, man. Definitely, one of a kind, for sure, bro. This is innovation that we still don't fucking see to this day. Fruit will get shot and disappear in a brand new Call of Duty game. Okay? Alright. On to the next one. Where are we going, guys? I'll let you know right now. We're going to Elliot P1. Another thing, this returns back to the character select screen in your own P2 side. That's something that I don't know if they've done a lot, but I know that it usually returns you to P1 side. Is this costume any different at all? Nope. They were ready for it. They're not hearing me. They're not hearing me, brother. But they fucking will. What's up, DOA2 you Hitomi? Man, oh man. All right, guys. Give me some differences real quick. Point out some stuff. I want it all. What you see, what you seeing, what you seeing. You see that wood on the wall changing? Itagaki was like, I don't like that fucking wood. It's a little too wooden for me. Make a little more plain. See that wood in the left-hand corner? He said, man, you see those little things hanging up from that roof up there? I'm going to make them a little shorter, man. They're a little too long. A little shadow changes maybe, you know. But are we intact or what, man? Everything else is relatively the same. If you look up at the roof, yeah, no, everything is the same. I mean, yeah, no, not much has changed. The shadows, a lot darker. This game is pretty dark. The demo version is pretty dark. Hitomi's neutral stance. Take note at Hitomi's neutral stance. Take note at where Elliot's jacket is resting on his waist there. It's not moving at all. Like to that direction at all. Like they really changed the physics a lot. You can tell that they were fucking with the physics. Because this is the release version. And at some points, man, Elliot's outfit looks really good. Like on the demo version. I'm willing to even say it looks. I'm willing to say that the old version at some points looked better. Am I tripping, Chad, or what? At some points, the demo version looks like it's better, and I don't think it was really made to be optimized. I think that's why. Like 5 months, 6 months, not a bunch of stuff is going to change. Clearly, stuff has changed. But Hitomi's neutral stance is her classic DOA neutral stance. She's doing a weird mix of this and that one. What do y'all think, man? Better or not? What you thinking, kid? I know you're a Hitomi player, bro. The old stance or what, man? Y'all like the old one or the new one, man? Let me know. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Old Hitomi stance or new one? Alright, going back to the gameplay. What did I do on here? Alright, y'all see that Elliot kick? So a lot of animations were not fleshed out yet. Look at this kick. Look at where the second one ends. Little swing to the side there, right? You don't know, man. Like, I'm a nerd with this shit, but, like, I really pay attention to this shit. If you would have asked me, you know, there was a version of DOA4 where Elliot's kick didn't really look the same. What the fuck is that high-ass kick? Look at that leg. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at the OG. Look at the release. This is the release version of kick. Man, what y'all thinking? W or not W? Sometimes changing stuff is still, you know, high, but I feel like I like that one a little better, man. It's a little more You think the release is better? You think the release is better? By the way, this is for those of you guys that are curious about which version is which, the version with the 3 colors in the middle is the demo. This is the one that came out. This is the one that they presented at E3 2005. This is the one that was unofficial. I think the beta's better. Oh, shit! What? Wow. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go with that. Bro, I will be a demon in DOA4 beta. Wall response is about the same, I'd say, right? What would you guys say? You know, because I recorded that shit because I'm a genius. This is the release, by the way, guys. This is release DOA4. This is release. Release version. Alright, I got one more video that I want to compare stuff. Listen, guys, we're doing a little deep dive. If this is too nerdy for you, get the fuck out. The fuck out of here. Hey, you guys for tuning in now. Much love. I want to see compared on here. And let's explore the rest of the stage while we're at it. Well, before we go outside. Alright, guys, how do y'all feel about the way this version of the game looks graphically? Do y'all like the way this one is looking? Listen, at times I like the way this is looking, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's because this shit was not going to be optimized when it came out, man. To run properly on that shit, dude. This shit was not. You know, I got to make sure we didn't have any other sections of stage, you know. Oh, wow. Elliot also has this old, look at this. That's the old, that's the version. He has this in DOA4, I think. But, it's just, you know, it's cool to see that movie. Yeah, this is in release. That still looks about the same. This still looks about the same. The bottom of the stage is intact. Okay. Yeah, they were done with this stage early. They were done with this stage early. This looks about the same, man. This tech is broken, man. I would just do that. Oh my god. That's fucked up, bro. That's it. That's the mix right there. Fuck, guys, like, holy shit. Grand Theft Auto, like, fuck. Shit, man, like, am I playing fucking DOA or GTA? Like, Alright, this stage is done, guys. What else did I record on the video? Y'all want to keep going with this nerdy shit, or y'all want to move on to DOA PS Vita? Sorry. I do want to give the invite again. We are playing DOA5 Plus on the Vita, guys. If you guys have a PS3, you can join in as well on crossplay. We're going to be streaming that shit, me and my boy X, and I'm going to get the fuck off because I want to get on some Ark and some Arena because I was getting my ass whooped. I got to get my daughter on Saturday. Alright, back to the official release of the game. I'm gonna mute my voice. I don't know what the fuck I was saying in here. I'm talking shit about something. Cool. So I picked Ayane. So this is the release version of this stage. Okay. So it doesn't. I don't think it looks a bunch different. I don't think it looks a bunch different. Well, it's a bunch different, but alright. So this is where we spawn at on here. Alright. So what y'all thinking? How similar? Pretty similar? This, damn. Now listen, guys, this is I'm streaming the game, and that's just a video, but wow. The color, the colors just being a little darker make everything pop a little more, I think, right? But more or less the same, I'd say. Ayane definitely is standing a little different here. It looks like at some points. I'm going to let her do a 360. I don't think I 360. Yeah, I did 360. Yeah. Everything looks about to be the same intact here. I'm back on cam, by the way. Where's my game? Is that this? It is not. Sorry, guys. Let me find my shit again. I'm so fucking hungry, but I can't eat right now. Yeah? Cool. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I mean, this is a release. Stage looks about the same. Everything looks the same. I wanted to look at some of the signs. That was one of the nerdy things I wanted to see real quick. I wanted to see some of the signs. So I wanted to see if they maybe had in mind like some different signs. It looks like, yep, look at that. So it looks like they made them more personally designed for the characters in time, unless I'm just not looking the right way. But as you can see on the release version, you got one that says Hajinman, Ayane. You got a little picture of Ayane in the background. You see the one in the middle there. I wanted to look at that because I was thinking that was going to be a detail that might have changed. I'm trying to find like a Kasumi picture to prove my point. Ayane's in the background. You guys see Ayane. Kasumi something. What the fuck that says? I don't see any Kasumi pictures. It's all Ayane fans out there. Damn, Ayane is way more popular than Kasumi, bro. Damn, bro, they did Kasumi dirty. I see some strawberries out there, but yeah, but you guys get it. So I wonder in the release version, I'm sorry, in the beta version, if there's any character-specific pictures out there. Go medieval on him. Open a can of whoop ass. Give him hell. Get her. Take him out. Take her soul. Destroy. I'm here. Yeah, man, they definitely got more swagged out with it, yo. Little small, I'm telling you guys, little small details, man. It really goes a long way. This is the demo version for those of you guys that are wondering. Oh. Holy shit. I gotta pick Ayani on a different stage to show you guys, but you guys want to see some weird ass Ayani moves? That's not a move. First tech, yep. That's not a move. Oh my god. Oh, hell no. No way. She's got some other weird shit in this game, right, too? Yo, kid, did you see that when you go to throw people and stun in this game, this happens? So, like, that, I don't know if that was a system Itagaki had in mind, like, going forward, like, he was going to have it so that throws lose to people that don't hold and they're plus. Like, you're going to throw me, I'm going to hit you in the face. Oh, my God. That's so crazy. Ooh. That move was nasty to look at. Oh my God. Man, this fucking game, dude. Interesting video game here. Does she have... Oh, that being her forward kick is so crazy. Damn, Shawty charges the fuck out of that. I didn't do that. Oh, it's because that's forward kick. That's you haven't, bro. This is some new shit. You have never seen this before, brother. That's why this is only in this version of the game. This is so crazy. What can I do right there? I can probably do, I don't know what Yannick combos in this game. I know what I can probably do. It's probably forward kick, right? We'll probably do forward kick. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Craziness. Making combo video stuff in a version of this game that doesn't even exist. All right, where do we go after that? We got a couple more minutes of gameplay here, guys. And let me message my boy X and see where he's at. All right, I message X. Okay. Where are we at in the clip? What else did we do here? We went back. We picked. Oh, I wanted to, guys. You guys have to see this. 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 Look at this stage. This is the OG. There's nothing happening. This is the OG version of the stage. This is the one that came out on the game. Okay, this is the one we all played growing up. All right, we all played this version of the stage growing up. There's no interaction here. This is it. This is it. We all seen it. We love this stage. All right, let me show you this shit like you ain't never seen it before. Okay, let me show you this motherfucking stage. Let me show you this stage. This stage. Yo, when I saw this shit, I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Bro. Brother, what the fuck? Bro, there is some real helicopter action going on out here, brother. Like, there is like so much helicopter action about to occur, bro. Like, bro, there's animated copters out this bitch with no sounds. Like, that's nothing, bro. ATLC was about to pop up. Bro, who is this guy, bro? They just got giant fucking Halo-level machines flying in, bro. Landing on the fucking helipad, bro. Brother, I'm telling you guys that this shit would have blew up somebody's Xbox. There's no fucking way. Like, this would have blew up an Xbox. There's no possible way they could have had all that shit going on in the background, bro. This shit's moving again. Instant ring of death, bro. It's moving again. Activists, imagine fighting in the background to this shit. It changes the whole dynamic of the stage, bro. Like, we're not even fighting on it for real. Like, I don't know the combos in this fucking game, but it's so crazy. So crazy that works. Like, bro, that adds a whole nother look to the stage. Yeah, man, what do y'all think, man? Was it a goated decision for them to take out the moving helicopters? Should we have risked our Xboxes or what? Yo, that helicopter died just now. Matt, how do you do this shit again? You showed me how to do this. Is it back people's K? You can only do it on like real walls. Full wall? Alright, we'll do it on the next one. Alright, what else do we do? This stage is not playable, but I think Zach, for some reason, I'm going to show you guys the stupid Zach Infinite. Alright, so this stage is on here. So, alright. Not much has changed with Gambler's Paradise, Matt. It looked like the stage was pretty fleshed out. I mean, I'm assuming they probably changed some text stuff, maybe. Like, what does the text say? Maybe not. Like, I don't know. I'm assuming all the text probably stayed the same. I wanted to see the reaction between the car animations getting hit by cars, which I'm assuming maybe some of them mostly stayed the same.
I know that.
I'm trying to get to the part where I actually successfully dodged. I'm trying to get to the point where I successfully countered the car. I think it was here. There we go. Alright, cool. So you guys get to see the reaction between the cars and everything. I want to see if anything changed there. See if we can spot anything. I picked black ass Zach. Zach and Zach. But I don't think it's costume 2 is the same. It's not. Zach and Zach. Alright. Off we go to Gambler's Paradise. Yeah, I mean, we're about the same here. Nothing's really changed. All the fonts still the same. Everything's still the same. Contest, heaven and hell. That still reacted the same. Yep, still the same. Yeah, they knew what they wanted to do with the opera show. Hotel Paradise. Paradise Buffet and the opera show. They changed what's playing on the thing. They changed what's playing on the TV up there. That's a small little detail. It says, unless it changes every time you load in. It says, Helena's up there. Hotel Paradise, Casino, and Buffet. And then there's also a picture of Helena up there. And then on here, it's the same thing as well. But it looked like Itagaki was like, yo, update that shit, bro. Look at that bland-ass blue shit you got up. Look at that bland... Yeah, nah, Itagaki wasn't having the opera show. Nah, yeah, dude, Itagaki wasn't having that, bro. He wasn't going out like that. He wasn't going out like that, bro. He wasn't going out like that. Everything else looks like it's about the same, though. Ginfu's still getting his ass whooped up there by Lei Feng and Hitomi. So that's still the same. Everything else looks like it's intact. Yeah. My boy Itagaki was consistent across the board, man. Catch you later, Bert, man. Thanks for watching, bro. Alright, what else did we do here? Was that it? Alright, so what else did we do? What else did we do? We went in with Christy. We went to the Double Tech Hall. Alright, we went with Christy to the Double Tech Hall. I don't really think much really changed here. We'll look at the animation between getting knocked out the window, see if anything changed. Getting kicked over the thing. There she goes. Alright, let's see what it looks like on there. You know we gotta compare everything, man. I ain't fucking around. I ain't fucking around. I ain't fucking around. Clearly we can't compare everything. That will take forever, but I think there's enough content for people to be like, yo, there's enough here for me to deal with what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pick Hayabusa Christie because I really want this costume. Oh no, go back. We haven't even... Yeah, we have so much shit to do on here still. I haven't even done anything yet. I gotta check everything. I gotta check everything. I gotta check everything. No! Say my name, say my name. Hey, oh, hey, let me know your back water. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Let me drink you back water. No drinking but strong. No. Damn. Holy fucking brightness. That floor is kind of different. It doesn't look completely different, but it's just like the texture or something. It looks kind of better on the beta. Oh, baby. That shit looks way better on the beta version. Damn, look at the release version. It's still nice, but like it don't have that same little palachito. It don't really got that, man. It's missing a little palachito there. It's missing a little palachito. Jay, this is the beta version of DOA4, but you missed so much. You're gonna have to go back and watch it. Yo, look at the fact, Jay, that Itagaki had it where you used to get hit by throws and stun to make them plus a lot of the times, to make them be able to attack afterwards. I don't know, that looked like I was plus. No, not right there. No, not right there. No, I'm not. That one is a different recovery for sure for some reason. But yeah, interesting stuff. Four Ace KK is not coming out as anything. Do you mean... Oh, wow. Wow. Damn. Christy? Damn, Christy? Damn. Fuck. Shaking the earth with that shit. Bro. Imagine getting online and having a Christy player do this to you. Ew. Ew. Ew, that was ugly. Ew. Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my god. Ew. Ground game off of that is diabolical. Yo, what the fuck is that, yo? Yo. Christy is a fucking crackhead. She literally snorted a line of coke and bro. What? Why did they take that out? I mean, fuck Christie. Thank God they took that out. We didn't even get a chance because I was so busy fucking with this shit. Ooh, thank God they changed the way that looks. Ooh, that's ugly. Here it goes, guys. Wait a minute. DOA dimensions camera angles? You know I gotta see it, right? Doesn't work on the back. Unless. No, can't get it. Camera angles or what? DOA dimensions only? Wow, the roof is green! The roof is green! I knew it! The roof is green! Why is the roof green? Why did they make it red? The roof was green! The roof used to be green! Y'all see that shit? The roof used to be green. You gotta see it again. Oh no, it's just a window. Well, there's no red thing up there. That red piece is not up there. Yeah, see? You'll see what I mean. Madman rambles about green roofs. Bro, I'm just a super fan of this game. I'm a DOA super fan. What can I say? Of the creation of the game. Don't be a hater, bro. Look at that. What color is the roof, guys? Y'all see that red up there? Itagaki was like, yo, throw a picture of a PNG up there. Itagaki was like, yo, I don't like that I can see that. Throw a random picture of some red Devil May Cry looking shit up there. That's what my boy said. How do I know, you ask? I don't know. Say my name, say my name. When chicken sandwiches are around you. When no one is around you. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, look at the fall animation. Look at the fall animation. Let's compare. Let's compare. Whoa, what are those? How did that get there? Did I break something? Is that the vase? What the fuck broke over there? Did I break something I didn't know about? Did I knock some shit over? Oh! Wow, the debris stays there! Does the debris stay there on the release version? Does the debris stay there? Does the debris? The debris. Guys, does the debris stay there? Is it disappearing? It's disappearing. The debris is disappearing. Itagaki, you let them remove the debris? Bro, the debris is here to stay on this version, man. Oh, no, never mind. It's disappearing. Okay. I was about to say, bro, I'm going to have to... You know what I'm saying? Nah. The debris was gone. It was there. It stays for a little bit. Alright, let's compare the phone animations. Yeah, I mean, it's about the same. Alright, is the throw still intact? Yeah, bitch. Yeah. That's a nasty looking animation. Shit. Alright, what else did I do? I think I did some other shit too. No, we're at the end, guys. Alright, we're at the end of that. So I just need like another solid 15 minutes. Alright, guys. Now I can sit here and fuck with this shit a little bit. Alright. A couple of things I wanted to do. So, generally got some nasty ass moves I wanted to look at. Generally's got some nasty ass moves I wanted to look at real quick. Guys, generally got some nasty ass moves in this game. I have a video, by the way, guys, of all of the available moves that were visible in these versions of this game on my YouTube channel from like years ago. I made that. There might even be some more in this motherfucker. We're gonna find out, but I want to also go to see the temple on the mountain in this game. Yeah, this still looks about the same. Yeah, we're still intact here. Listen, this shit right here. This shit right here. Sorry, my shit just opened up on me for some reason. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Alright. Alright. Yeah, nah, what the fuck? What did you just say? That? Yeah. Damn, like this nigga attack. He says something after every fucking. Jelly, shut the fuck up, bro. His jab is like the only thing he doesn't fucking say something after. Yo, are these DOA dimension sounds? Yo, these sounds, this fucking crazy. Bro. Yo, they just had some random nigga go in there. They were like, yo, just start making fucking noises. We're running out of time. This motherfucker's breathing down my neck. Just go in there and just... He was just screaming. Ooh. What the fuck was that? Wait a minute. Alright. Call me a DOA4 noob. Or a DOA noob in general. I'm tripping. I'm bugging myself out. Sorry. I gotta say that out loud. Guys, what else has Jin Lee got in this game? Shit. God damn. Bro, he is Bro, that is murder. Bro, the fact that... Bro, this shit is insane. Bro. Brother, there's no reason he should be hitting that wall. That is fucking crazy, bro. How far can I go with this shit? I'll push him here and do it still. Brother. How far can I hit this motherfucker? There's no way this is gonna hit that. Oh, I was about to lose my shit. I keep forgetting about that nasty shit. Jin Lee, shut the fuck up and stop doing that kick. Ew, bro, yo, they should have... Is this the final guy? Hi. Nah, bro, I would have lost my mind if he did this shit in the game. He's got a lot of sounds. You heard Hayabusa? Oh wait, does Yanni still... They probably still have all the same stair throws. Yeah. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Oh no. Yeah, bro. Nigga, shut up. Thank God. Oh, this wasn't a thing yet, huh? Or is that not a thing? That's a thing in DOA4. Yeah, that's a thing. It's not a thing yet, so we are missing some pieces of this. We are missing some... Ooh, I'm happy I didn't leave that. Damn, the recovery on that is unsafe on hit. Literally, guys, look. That shit's horrible. Hello? Yo, Captain, leave me alone, bro. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. Why you still on that shit, dog? You been talking about that shit for like an hour, nigga. Leave it alone, bro. I'm not telling you what I was doing. Like, I'm not fucking telling you, bro. Like, that's not supposed to do that. Ooh, the close up. The close up. Fuck, how you do that throw? Was it a back throw? Yo, the close up. My money. My fucking money. Yo, nah, that's an L. Y'all should have kept that shit. That's disrespectful. Look at my money. Look at Jan Lee is fucking furious, bro. Motherfucker, bro, do you see that shit? Where's EKS at? Somebody tag X, bro. Yo, somebody tag X. What the fuck? This was a horrible decision. Who the fuck was behind this fizzy lifting drink decision, bro? Bro, he's just like, yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's so sick. Alright. Zach. I gotta pick Zach for something. And Kokoro. We also have to go to... I think we've done all the stages at this point. Yes, okay, so we've done all the stages. Alright. I just want to do some more character stuff. We'll go back to Kyoto and Bloom, though. I love the stage. Man. Look at Zach's recover from his free step. He's like... Ooh. Okay, well that move, interesting. Oh, hell no, man! Who the fuck was working over there giving him this shit? Do y'all see this fucking speed? And first of all, the animation is completely different, but that shit's fast. Ooh. Wow. That's a completely different animation. Ew! 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 That's his 1K! Ew! 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 Wait a minute, bro. Hold on. Something's up. Something's up here, man. Hold on a second. What's tripping? Yeah. Yeah. Bro, this move is diabolical. Oh, that's a... Ooh. How did I feel about Kokoro in this game? In this game, I feel like Kokoro was actually really good, bro. Especially because there was no sidestep in this game. That made a lot of characters stronger. In general, Kokoro is always good, though, man. Kokoro's great. If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have. I don't understand why you want to try to piss me off today. Please don't do that to me, man. Life was a great day. You're gonna ruin it. You're gonna fucking ruin it. You're gonna fucking ruin it and make me fucking throw an arrow into your kneecap. And you're gonna be like, ow, my fucking knee. I'm gonna be like, yeah, the fuck you get. Yeah, I can't get over that animation. That animation change is craziness. Matt, how do I do this? Matt, how do I do the sidestep thing you were showing me? Two people's K and hold 6. Ah, fuck. Hold 6. And hold 6. Two people's K, then hold 6 while pressing P. Keep pressing P while holding 6. Yeah, I see that. That's cool. Wow. Oof, that's crazy. That was still intact. Even the ground game seems to have kind of shifted a little bit in this version. That's sure hasn't. I think in this game it's actually... Does he not have... Man, his inputs are so interesting in this game. Actually. Sheesh. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing with this. Try 2P plus K, 6P. Bro, I am doing it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, there it is. Yeah, bro, that's insane. Punch you in your shit. Kick you in your tip. Kick you in your knee. Kick you in your... Kick you in your... 3 PPs in natural combo, that's nasty work, bro. Oh, wow. That move is so nasty. Shit! Fuck! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, Team Ninja, please. Please, bro. Please. Thank God they didn't do that shit. Man. Man, oh man. Man, I've been doing this shit for 3 hours. I can't believe it. I'm so in awe at this shit. It's so crazy to me. Somebody wanted some Atomi. Let me pick some. We didn't even pick Atomi yet. We gotta do Kokoro and then I'm gonna switch games. Excuse me. Sorry. That was gross. Atomi's 3KP. 3K, 6P. 3K, 6K. Oh. That's crazy. Yo. Nah, bro. Nah, that's fire. Nah. Yo, Ransu. It's unlimited. I'm just ass. Yo, the mix, right? Imagine getting hit with a... Nah, that would be fucking ridiculous. I needed this, Ron, so get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. With no sidestep? Yeah, okay, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. You guys are so full of shit. Let me guess, you wanted this bounce off this too, right? Oh, no, it doesn't do it off there. Can I do it? Oh, no, she actually doesn't get it. Man, some of the moves... Oh, no, is it off this one? Does she not have that? I thought she had that move. No, she doesn't have anything. 4 days plus K. She doesn't have that one yet. Unless you change the input for it. Yo, Ransu, did you like how throws would knock you out of stun if the person didn't hold and they would be like at an advantage? Yeah, I'm definitely negative off of that one. Depending on the stun, it's probably depending on the stun. I can probably be more less negative. No, because it's the throw is the fastest throw. It's because of the throw. It's gonna be because of the throw. The throw is the throw. Ooh. Damn, bro. I wonder if you can still... No, you can't. Yeah, you can. What I'm gonna do? You gotta be perfect. Yo, the back bounce was crazy. You're round two. By the way, do you see the moving helicopters and shit, bro, in this version? Like, there's, like, helicopters that just, like, fly around, and this big-ass chopper just comes and lands. Wow. Yo, Jay. Look at, it's not hard, it's just... Wait a minute. Yeah, dude. Oh! Hell no! No fucking way they were out there smoking some fine herb this day. Yo, Blake, what up, man? Who made this? This Team Ninja made this. This is a demo that Team Ninja made before the game came out in 2005, bro, for E3 that year. So this was like shit that was in the game at one point. Yeah, dude, this is an official. This is some official. It's not a fan mod. This is some shit. That's why I'm so intrigued by it, because like this was like, not to say it was gonna be in the game, but these were ideas at one point, even if it was just for retail reasons. Oh, that's a nasty 3P. Oh. It looks like it crushes a little bit. Like, listen, I know animations. Like, if you guys were in my stream, you guys know animations. If you guys are in here at this point, you more than likely know animations. Hitomi did not have a 1P. That's her 1P? This is Hitomi. Is that always her 1P? Oh, on, shit. Come on, shit. Oh, it's back forward kick. Yo, Jay, watch this. I gotta get him into a deep stun. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna in the back up. Counter hit. Sheesh. Damn. 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 Yo, there's a lot of Hitomi mains in my chat right now. So make sure I'm not missing any more Hitomi moves. Isn't it? I thought it was down, like down throw or something, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Weird timing on that this time. Oh, high counter throw still in the game. Ah, I wonder if you can still do this. What was it again? There was some weird shit you could do right here. Does anybody remember what I'm talking about? There was like some weird Hitomi tech you can do on the high counter version of this throw, and I forget what it was. Damn it, I don't remember. There were no offensive holds in this game yet. 6P, that's right. Man, that's a good stun, actually. 6P. I never would have thought that would have connected right there, but... Whoa! Yeah, but that's a different animation, though. Was that how that was in 4? I don't remember that looking like that. That's a delayable string. This was not like that, bro. What? No. I know she had the string, but it's just a little different here. I'm talking animation-wise, that's all. Bro, look at the delay on that. Look at this. Okay, one more. We gotta do Kokoro and then we're switching over. We gotta do Kokoro real quick. Matt was telling me something about Kokoro. Can you finish that shit? Damn it. Ooh. Oh wow, she doesn't have up back kick yet. That move looks slower. This game had ground attacks, not Natsu, but Ransu. Kokoro's still, she feels a little sluggish, but I mean, that's forward P plus forward H plus K. Oh, she could do this here. Ooh, that is her forward kick. That's her forward kick. What? That is her forward kick. Kokoro had weird combos in this game. You have to do like kick. What about her what does Kokoro have as a bounce? That one. Damn. Ooh. What the fuck? Am I tripping, or is that... Like, I know that's a move, but... I don't remember this doing that. Is that a... No, never mind. That's not a low. That's not a low. That's not a low, is it? Is this a low in DOA4? It's a low? Bro, that's a... That would be... Is that a low in DOA4? Really? It looks like a mid, but it's a low. Look at where it's hitting. It's hitting blue. See, red is high, I think, right? That's mid. Every mid is popping up green. Yeah. Oh, that's a fucking low, brother. Six KP is a natural combo. 6 ace plus KP. Wow, really? Interesting. You want to see something interesting, round two, before I switch over? Hayabusa can do handstand combos in this game because his handstand combos connect. Because his handstand doesn't send them flying over in this version. So he can't do like crazy ones, but... Damn! He didn't, it's not that, bro, but he had weird shit like this. Like, he had that shit right there. I didn't do that. Also, look at this Shoho Hazuna. Look at the recovery of that shit. Look at the way he lands. And then look at this. Bro, this shit is crazy, bro. Straight out of Ninja Gaiden, bro. Get your ass off the cliff. Damn. Yo. Yo. Damn. Watch this, round 2. Ready? Bro, that's guaranteed. That's, I don't know if it's guaranteed, but that's fucked up. Oh, check this shit out. Yo, JJ, you see this shit, bro? Oh my god. He said, what the fuck? Oh my god. And Yana's like, nigga, back the fuck up. Boy, I'm gonna hit your bitch ass. No way that gives me a juggle such as that. You ready for a new wall combo? Nah, bitch, why you gonna hit the wall? I don't know why I should do that. I'm gonna do that. That wall run is so random, bro. By the way, look at this Hayabusa's throw out of the fucking air, bro. It does the same thing. That shit's crazy. Hayabusa was already doing this shit. That's the thing. Alright. Before we get off this, the music's in the game. Hayabusa's theme tune. What song is this? This one one of his movies? Oh, it's just DOA. It just starts differently, but it's the same song. No, it's not. Prototype Hayabusa song? Prototype Hayabusa sounds like I gotta hear the second part. Hold on. Prototype Hayabusa song? Prototype DOA4 Hayabusa song? Hayabusa's theme tune. What's the name of Hayabusa's DOA4 song? Anybody in the chat know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Come on, man. Where the real ones at? Starts with an H. So it sounds the same for a lot of it. It doesn't sound exactly the same. Let's go, Spectre. Let's go, Rontu. I see y'all. Alright, Prototype Hayabusa song, pretty dope. Kasumi's theme tune. Let's see if it's the same. Okay, so far so good, right? Sounds about right. Sounds about normal. We're all used to Kasumi's theme. I think we can all point it out in this game, you know. We're all DOA, hardcore DOA for show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DOA Central. Yeah, they had this one ready, guys. Bass, you yo, Matt, you ready to be thrown off by this crazy Bass theme? You don't even know what's here, bro. You're gonna be like, yo, a new Bass song I can use? Check it out. Is it the same one, chat, or is it different? Let's find out. Nah, sorry, I'm sorry, Matt. They hate Bass, bro. They had nothing different in mind. They were like, "Low, that's his song, and that's what it is." But Bass's DOA2 theme is really good, and DOA3 Power Shovel. Or DOA4 Power Shovel. DOA3 was, what was it called? DOA4 Power Shovel. What was DOA3? Bayman's DOA3 was Knife Point, right? What was Bass's DOA3 called? I thought it was Power Shovel. Alright, Kokoro, listen. Moonlit Lady, Kokoro's DOA4 theme, is one of my favorite all-time songs, right? One of my favorite songs of all time. In DOA5, I used to have that song on every single stage. It was my favorite. I want to see if it's the same. So far, Hayabusa is the only one that sounds a little different. What a good song, bro. I love Moonlit Lady, bro. This is a fire song. This song is goated, bro. It's about to be like... Dude, this song is so good, bro. Yo, who's the composer for these songs? Does anybody know off the top of their head? Can somebody give me a link? I'd like to see that. Man, I know the guy who did these songs probably has similar sound of music in other games. Hayate? Hayate, though? You know I'm gonna notice. There were 4 different people making the tracks. What's going on, JP? Thanks, man. Let's go, Hayate. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Step into the fucking ring with the best Hayate player you ever fucking seen. Lay Fang's theme tune. I'm gonna assume, is this Flower Bed? Is that the name of the song, Flower Bed? I'm trying to spit it off the top of my dome. Can I get a Flower Bed for 10,000? I think it's Flower Bed. Flower, flower bed. Flower, flower bed. Flower, flower bed. Flower bed. Ayane's theme. What is this one? Shade, correct? I'm not assuming Shade has changed at all. I think that this is where Shade got his name from, Shade Swift Eye. I could be wrong, but shout out to Shade Swift Eye. That's the homie, man. I'd like to see him come back in DOA7, which I'm sure he will. I have no doubt about that, actually. Man, this is a good song too. Are you always up this late? I'm doing firmware updates on Firewall and I'm struggling. Yeah, dude, I'm a night owl, brother. Being a cop for so long, night shifts, man, fucked me up, brother, for life, I think. So, I'm a night owl, my guy. I get all my work and content done. I do all my work at night, man. I go to the gym during the day, get all my shit done, all my fatherly duties. I grind at night, man. That's how I do it. We were pretty consistent with that one. Elliot's theme? Yeah? Elliot's is the same. Lisa's theme sounds the same. Elliot's theme, this is Successor, right? Elliot's theme is called Successor, I believe. Lisa's theme is called, this isn't Primitive Rhythm, that's DOA5. This song is called, Turn on the Lights is a Tommy's DOA4 theme, I think. Fuck, what's this song called? Damn it, I don't know Lisa's name. Brad Wong's theme is not Cracker or whatever. Fuck this one. This is one of my favorites. Zax's Zany Zapper. This one is one of my favorite DOA4 songs. I actually know the name of this. I just can't remember it right now, but I know the name of it usually. Christie's theme. Whoa, we got a different one. Hold on. Y'all ready for Christie's theme? Remix DOA4 Beta theme. The intro, though. That's about it, probably. Ah, that intro is kind of hard, though. What the fuck? No, I gotta save these. I gotta upload these. There's not me. I don't know. Somebody can fucking upload them. Man. I really like that intro, bro. Bro, I remember we used to... Yo, Matt, I never told you the story, Matt, actually. One of my most fondest memories was Matt playing bass on the DOA5 last round, actually, in top 8. I think it was against Killy. He was using bass. I forget it, I think it was a summer game. Man, that bass yes or yes theme, bro, on that stage. Man, bro, that fucking stage and that song was so fire. I'll never forget that visual memory. Seeing that. I think it was a top 8 match, or top 16 or something. Alright, JJ, let's see if Atomi's theme is the same. Let's just turn on the lights, I think. Sounds the same. Sounds about right. I love Hitomi, man. I used to play Hitomi a little bit. I don't know if y'all remember my Hitomi days. JJ might remember my Hitomi days. I love when the song goes. That's my favorite part. That shit be laggy as fuck when that part happened on DOA4. You used to be watching a slideshow and it's like, here it is. It should start lagging like a motherfucker. You remember joining the lobby in DOA4 and Zany Zapper? It was always lagging on Zach's song. Oh my god, that song and the lag, bro, brings back so many annoying memories, dude, of just slideshow matches and you got Zach's dumb fucking song playing in the background. Alright, who's next? Bayman? Bayman's DOA4 song. I don't really care. I don't know, damn. I don't really. Character selection was still the same. Sparring mode does not exist. DOA online mode does not exist. And that's it. Alright. I'm just exploring everything here. Here's the warning. It didn't play in the beginning, but here it is. 2004. Oh. 2000. I'm sorry for 2004. And I'm not gonna mess up no more this year. Make it real clear. Alright. I want to see what very hard mode was like on this motherfucker. How about that? I'm gonna play this shit on normal life. And the 50 seconds. Mode on very fucking hard. World ranking, motherfucker. You ain't gonna let me play that shit anyway. What you talking about? You already know how old I am because I want the titties to move. Moving titties. I'm 99. I want Miyako to be my voice person. Let's go to DOA Online. Wait a minute, I can play DOA Online? No way. DOA Online on the DOA Beta, it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But it's there. Yeah, I mean, we got the watch mode here, which is pretty dope, you know. We did sparring already. I feel like, fuck it, let's do a quick little, we haven't done any, like, story. Oh, Helena's right there in the middle. Look at the character select screen layout here. Owner of a curio shop. Yeah? Gonna pick Hayate. Oh, Chrissy's a ninja. You don't say. Kokorow's a pro wrestler. She's 46, she's 6'5". Damn, you big as hell. God damn, Kokoro. Shit. Bass. Damn. I feel like by default I should pick Hayabusa because he's got all these goofy ass moves, but I'm not gonna lie. It would just be the most fun playing with him so far, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, DOA4 story in the beta mode. Let's try it. Doesn't work. We now know that this mode does not work. We must restart. How do I restart this shit? If you guys go to play this, know that the story mode does not work. It crashes, yes. Now I know. Now I know. Is there a quick way to restart this motherfucker? There we go. The ability to use other modes only versus sparring. The ability to use other modes only unlocked by Great. Oh, okay. Damn, I wonder how the story mode, like, I wonder what the story mode kind of plays out as, if that's there. Only versus, so I'm assuming there's going to be future developments with this. Only versus and sparring and online work. Well, my online doesn't work. So I've tried to do the online thing. It just sends me here. Sparring and versus. Okay. My versus doesn't work. But I need another controller, right? Is that why? So I just need sparring. Okay, so sparring. So I can't actually play against, like, a bot. So there's no, like, AI behavior unless I do... Back in E305, the online would work. Oh, I see. What we could do is put them on level 8. What you got, bitch? Whoa! Boy. Oh. That's how you feel about it? Oh. What you holding? He doesn't have 1 PK. He doesn't have 1 PK, guys. He does. It didn't come out, though. This feels super unpleasant to play, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's fast. Bitch. Back your bitch ass up. Yeah, oh god, thank god this move wasn't in the fucking game. Oh my god. Level 8 my ass. He can't even fucking look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Itagaki, let's go. Let's go. Get your ass out of here. Just when you thought. Just when you thought. Just when you thought. Hold on, guys. I gotta finish up doing what I'm doing over here before I fuck up. Sorry, I got y'all. 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 Yeah. Bro, if this move made it in the game, oh my god. Wow, he actually dealt with it. Alright. For the moment, guys, that is going to do it for this portion of the stream, which has been 3.5 hours. That was insane. Well, my boy EKS actually got off, so I actually think that should be time for me to call it anyways. My boy went to sleep, so we'll catch you guys in another stream. It was a lot of fun. I did not mean to stream this long, and I did not mean to have my boy EKS waiting. Hopefully he forgives me. We'll be back most likely tomorrow with some of that. Thank you for everybody who showed me how to do this. Shout outs to Grapefruit Man for putting this together, and Matt for hooking me up with the link and everything. Catch you guys in the next stream. Much love to y'all. Be sure to follow and sub if you're new. And I will catch you guys in another stream. You guys have a beautiful night. I'm out. This bitch deuces.